Our beautiful and historic neighborhoods are part of what people love the most about St. Louis.
People choose where they want to work based on the atmosphere in which they want to live.
It's about housing, it's about schools and education, it's about transit.
They're walking out your front door to go out to dinner, they're walking out your front door to go to the park.
Fundamentally the same thing we all want. You know, we want a community where we can come outside, sit on the porch, see our kids ride our bike.
So when we think of our workforce here in the greater St. Louis region, we think of not just the employees, but we think of their families also. And so it is important that we as a business make sure that this town is as attractive and interesting as possible.
So it's really important that there's a public-private partnership and the public helps set the priorities.
Neighborhood development is about getting everyone involved: residents, businesses, schools, and developers.
RISE is a not-for-profit organization doing neighborhood and community development work. That means building the capacity of organizations that work in these neighborhoods that are trying to improve their community. Generally, what you see is that once you start to bring some investment into a neighborhood, it attracts investment.
About 9,000 of the approximate 24,000 people that work up at the medical center live within a 3-mile radius of the campus. These neighborhoods that surround our institution are extremely important to us. We focus on partnering with the local community to see what needs the neighborhood has and what mutually that we can work on to help stabilize and improve the neighborhood. You'll never be able to tell which units are market rate units and which units are low-income units. They all look the same from the outside. We're trying to help the neighborhood build community and not projects.
Habitat for Humanity St. Louis can proudly say that we have our 400th home under construction right now. It is an affordable home ownership program where the buyer actually is going to help build or rehab their home. You know, St. Louis is really proud of its neighborhood, so having kids who have that connection to neighborhoods is equally important. You're going to have a great workforce if we have some affordable housing and the return on the investment for all of us.
For about a year, it was a lot of, it can't be done, this isn't going to work, no one's going to support it. But once we kind of started the momentum and people started to see victory start to happen, it kind of took on a life of its own. Once we discovered how difficult it was to get people to see a reason to come north of Del Mar, we decided to put all our efforts into creating a plan to kind of create that momentum. We can push development north of Del Mar, north of that line, because we're still in St. Louis. We're still in the Central Corridor.
The city of St. Louis has seen some of its neighborhoods bounce back from disinvestment and decline, but there are many, many more neighborhoods that need support, that need investment, that need the region to get behind them and help forge a future of inclusive growth.
Neighborhood development works because it is about investing in the future of both our residents and our businesses.
Neighborhoods need local businesses to get involved.
Big businesses can help by locating their businesses in the places of the greatest need.
Slow and steady, sustained growth is what we're after, is how we operate, because we don't look to leave.
When I talk to other CEOs in this region, we discuss how it is valuable to the businesses to be investing in the neighborhoods and the city, places where our employees live and work.
It really takes everyone around the table, understanding those areas of disagreement and how you work through those issues.
Join a community development organization, get on their board of directors, and involve your employees in the local schools.
This is a rare opportunity we have in St. Louis to work together and propel this city forward.